Good morning, everyone. I'm coming at you live from the bins. Got a couple things going on this morning, so stick around. Okay, so first thing this morning, we're up on the catwalk. This is what I was talking about a couple of videos ago, that takes our corn from the leg all the way down this catwalk to the first 100,000 bushel bin. I got my tool belt. We gotta tighten these belts on this motor here. They're a little loose. Gotta adjust it a little bit and get them a little bit tighter. The next thing is I'll have Zach start everything up, and we got a small leak up here somewhere, and hopefully when he starts that up I'll be able to see it. And I've got some stuff to patch that. Turn it on. Okay, so we got this tightened up. We are going to, or Zach's down there. I asked him to turn it on for me. We're gonna turn this U-trough on. He just turned it on. We're spinning. And he's gonna turn the leg on now to see if we can find this leak. We're gonna patch that for now. Okay, we should be good. Sorry if it's a little noisy up here, but I'll show you what's going on. So we had this boot, this little rubber boot right here. It blew out on us. So I gotta take a couple measurements so Joel can get a new one. It looks like we got a 10-inch pipe and about a 13-inch hole in the top of the lid there. So we'll get that ordered and we'll replace it later. Let's strap our tools back on our tool belt and get back down. Got the grain back and the gravity wagon set up. We had a small back leg situation the other day, and it left us with a nice little pile in the pit. So, not the pit, the leg house. So Now we are gonna clean that out. Making all kinds of dust. That was all wet corn that we backed up out of that leg house. So Zach's in here right now and he's shoveling it out. We're running it back through the dryer pit. That'll take it up there and run it through the dryer again.
Watch on TV.
So we got the corn backed out of the leg house. Now we're taking the skiddy, putting the bucket on it, and we're gonna get the rest of the sludge and nasty stuff out, the water or whatever. So that'll be fun. What are we doing?
Clean that out. That's all we in there, ain't it? Yeah.
We spent the last 30 minutes or so just cleaning up around the bins, getting all the loose corn up. We got a guy out in the field right now. He's fixing a couple tires, and we're waiting for the wet tank to go down a little bit so we can start to get a good day's harvest in. So the last thing we got to do is finish cleaning out this leg house. It's got some rotten corn in the bottom and a little bit of water. Since we're all here and we're already cleaning, we're just going to knock that out real quick. I left home without my rubbers again. I got them now. I think the best part is how good it smells down here. Throw those things away.
Yeah.
It's all greased and fueled up, and you see the windows are much better. So we're gonna fold up and head on down the road, do some discing. Let me show you guys what we're trying to accomplish here. So if you look right over here, this is what it looks like right after the corn head goes over it. The corn head has rollers on it. We put rollers on it, and that kind of mashes down the stalks, and it does a decent job, you know, to save the tires so the tires don't have to knock the stalks over. But what we're trying to accomplish right now is, after we harvested this field, the fertilizer buggy came over and put on some fertilizer and everything, and what we're trying to do right now is work it in a little bit with the disc. And if you see here, this disc just works the ground up a little bit and incorporates those stalks into the soil a little bit, and that kind of speeds up the process of stalk decay to get this stuff to rot a little bit. So when we come back in the spring, we're ready to go. All we got to do is hit it with a field cultivator, and there's not much of this stalk stuff left behind. We're almost done with this field. I got to go until the beans right there, and then there's a field right there, and there's another one, and then there's another one. So I'm not going to get to all that tonight, but it will get done eventually. This is a lot of disc for this tractor. Got a 45-foot John Deere disc on the 8970, and we're not going super deep, really. We're just trying to, like I said, get the stalks worked in a little bit and get the fertilizer mixed in. It handles it okay, really. Could use a little bit bigger tractor, but it's a good tractor. It's nice running these tractors every once in a while. It makes you appreciate the newer ones, and it's kind of like a throwback. I enjoy it. It's a good time. Let's get back to it. Let's finish this field. That's a wrap for this field. We're folding up now. I'm gonna take this back to the farm. Okay, we made it home. I'm gonna call it a night. It's only like 6:30, but I gotta get some homework done and stuff for school out of the way so I can work this weekend full time. Thanks for coming along, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's hard to balance school and videos right now, but I'm trying to do my best to get out some pretty decent quality videos and still stay on top of schoolwork. So thanks again, and I'll see you on the next one.